Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE is getting stronger and stronger every week, thanks to the road to WrestleMania 41 heating up. We are getting massive title changes on every show at this rate. In what was the biggest of them all year, Io Sky won the Women's World Championship from Rhea Ripley. It happened on the latest episode of Monday Night Raw. Triple H even sent a heartfelt message to the new champion via X/Twitter, along with a clip of them hugging backstage. Io has since responded to the chief content officer with a heartfelt message. The genius of the Sky quote tweeted his post to say how grateful she is to him and everyone backstage. Rhea Ripley was upset with the way she lost her Women's World title, especially as she was distracted by Bianca Belair's presence at ringside on Raw. The EST of WWE even put her hands on Mami, eventually leading to Io Sky capitalizing on the situation to dethrone her. This will likely lead to a triple threat match at WrestleMania 41, with Ripley demanding that she be added to the title match between Sky and Belair. The roar of the crowd still echoed in his ears. The weight of the championship belt pressed against his shoulder, a tangible reminder of the war he had just endured. His body ached, his breath was still labored, but his heart was full. For years he had dreamt of this moment. His hand raised high, the WWE World Championship secured in his grasp. Yet, amidst the thunderous celebration, there was one person he needed to address, one man without whom this journey would have never been possible. He picked up his phone, his fingers trembling, not from exhaustion, but from the sheer emotion surging through him. He took a deep breath, steadied himself, and began typing. I don't even know where to begin. As I sit here, championship draped across my lap, I find myself at a loss for words, a rare thing for me. Tonight was the biggest night of my life, the culmination of years of sacrifice, heartbreak, and resilience. And I owe so much of it to you. You saw something in me when so many others didn't. You believed in me when I was barely hanging on, when the doubts crept in, when the naysayers drowned out my own confidence. You gave me opportunities, yes, but more than that, you gave me trust. You gave me advice that extended far beyond the squared circle. You helped shape not just the wrestler I am, but the man I have become. I remember my first tryout. I remember walking into that room, surrounded by future stars, each more confident than the next. I remember looking into your eyes as you observed us, studied our movements, listened to our words. I remember feeling like an imposter, like I didn't belong. And yet, when it was all said and done, you walked up to me, shook my hand, and told me, "You have something. We're going to bring it out." I held on to those words like a lifeline. You had no reason to say them. You barely knew me then. But you saw something in me, something I didn't yet see in myself. Over the years, you became more than a mentor. You became family. You taught me about storytelling, about pacing, about making every single movement count. I can still hear your voice backstage before my first NXT TakeOver match. Tell a story, kid. Make them feel it. I carried that lesson with me every time I stepped through that curtain, through the indies, through developmental, through main roster struggles, through setbacks, and now, through my greatest triumph. Tonight, as I stood in that ring with tears in my eyes and the WWE World Championship raised high above my head, I thought about every challenge I had faced, every injury, every time I was told I wasn't ready, every time I questioned whether I'd ever make it to this level, and I thought about you. I thought about how you pushed me, how you never let me settle, how you made me dig deeper than I thought possible. You always said, the grind never stops, and I know this is just the beginning. I know there are new battles ahead, new challengers waiting to step up, new expectations to surpass. But for tonight, for this one moment, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for reminding me that this business is built on passion, heart, and respect. Thank you for showing me that dreams aren't just given, they are earned. This championship isn't just mine. It belongs to every person who helped me get here. And you, Paul, are at the top of that list. With all the gratitude in the world, you're WWE World Champion. Triple H sat in his office, the glow of the arena lights still illuminating the night sky outside his window. He had read countless messages throughout his career, Victory speeches, retirement announcements, heartfelt thank yous. But this one hit differently. A slow smile spread across his face as he leaned back in his chair, rubbing his chin in thought. He had seen the blood, sweat, and tears that had gone into this journey. He had watched this kid rise, stumble, rise again, and now, finally, reach the pinnacle of the industry. And yet, even now, he knew this was just another chapter. The real work was only beginning. You earned every second of that moment. Enjoy it. Then get ready. The real fight starts now. Triple A. The new champion exhaled, a knowing smile tugging at his lips. He looked down at the title one more time before setting it beside him. The journey had been long, but it was far from over.